Hello, my name is Jarvis, personal butler to Jimmy Riddle. I hope you enjoy the show. Please like, subscribe and share. Are you ready, Jimmy? Okay, here we go.
Hello everyone, hello Richie, hello Chris R, hello, we've got a few in, hello Katrina, hello, lovely to see you. Right, hopefully you can hear me a bit better tonight because I've messed around with the microphone all day. I've been chatting around. Hello Chris Tyler, alright? How are you? Lovely to see you. Well, hopefully it sounds loud in here, but I made a mistake last week. It's no good turning it up in here. The louder it is in here, it doesn't matter because it's what goes into the computer on the auxiliary. So hopefully we've got it. Hello Mark Hodgen, hello there. Right, we're in the chat and we've got a bit of a show for you tonight. I've been practicing a bit today. I was out yesterday, I went and did a care home. Took me a long time to get there. I live in Coventry and it was in Stourbridge, well just outside. Took me an hour and a half to get there, which it said an hour on the sat-nav. And it took me 2 hours to get back, so it was a long day yesterday. Stuck bumper to bumper, as we know. Hello, Margin. Hello. Right, we're getting there now. Right, I said welcome to most people now, so we'll start with a song. And again, let me know what the sound's like. Hopefully, we get there. Hello, Captain Ray. I liked your video the other day. All them sweets that you got sent, let me know. You could have started your own shop, couldn't you? Marvellous. Right, lovely. Anyway, I'm settling myself in now because I found that I rush a lot. I rush around a lot. I've done a bit of rushing today to try and get the show together. A couple of things I never had set. One of them was my cartoons, so I've got to put my little cartoons in there. So we'll do a song. And we'll see how we get on with that. This is a song called ABC. I'm not too sure who sang that. I'm not too sure. I have sang it for a few years, but not for a couple of years. I've got a few what called debut songs tonight, so I'm going to try them later. Never been done before, but live on the show tonight. We've got to start somewhere, haven't we? And it's a good platform, so when you go out gigging, you know, you've already done them to a live audience. You are live, aren't you? You are, yeah. Put me a one. Give me a one if you're live out there. I could be talking to myself here, couldn't I? Oh, dear. Okay, then, let's go over. Right. A comment last week, I think it was Chris H. or Chris R, I'm not too sure, about the cameras that I was messing about all the time with the cameras. But look, I think I've done it. Look, watch, from one camera to the other. Hey, how about that? Hey, progress. We're getting there. Right, let's have a look then. Let's find this song. Over to the other camera. It's called ABC. Bit of echo on the microphone. One, two, three. That's our elementary. It's gonna be. Come on, let's fall in love, 'cause it's easy. Like taking candy from a baby. ABC. Fall in love with you was easy for me. Come on, let's fall in love. Well, it's easy. Like taking candy from a baby. Baby, there's nothing hard about love. Basically, it's as easy as pie. The hard part about living without love. Without your love, then I would die. 1, 2, 3. That's our elementary. It's gonna be. Come on and fall in love. It's easy. Like taking candy from a baby. ABC. When I love you You know you love me. Come on, let's fall in love. It's easy, like taking candy from a baby. ABC, that's our elementary. It's gonna be. Come on, let's fall in love. It's easy, like taking candy from a baby. Hello, look at that camera, eh? All right, I got a few words wrong there. I was trying to read them off the sheet. We all make mistakes, said the robot climbing off the dustbin. Oh dear. Hello, Bob MUK. Now, I know that there's quizzes on tonight. I know that a lot of people in the Discord playing quizzes, but I can't. Oh, thanks for the applause. Oh, that's brilliant. I can't really do nothing about it because I've got to get a time slot. Everybody's got different time slots, and it's the only one I could find where I could. Hello, Mister. It's Mr. Diggs. Hello. How are you? Yeah, here's a friend of mine from doing the reselling. When we was in lockdown, I did quite a bit of reselling to keep the wolves away from the door. They're back again now, but I did. Yeah, so there's a few new faces in there tonight. Yeah, we had Peter from the reselling in a fortnight ago. It was nice to see him. Anyway, where do we get to? Oh, yes, I know where I got to. Here we go. Here he comes.
Well, hello there, Jimmy Riddle. A bit of bad news, I'm afraid. The gardener was filling up the petrol lawnmower engine, and the dogs drank some.
What happened?
Well, he shot bolt upright. He ran round the garden 5 or 6 times. Then he collapsed in a heap.
Is he dead?
Oh no, Jimmy Riddle. He just ran out of petrol.
There you go. Do you like that one? Yeah. I'll tell you what I haven't put on tonight. My laughter thing. I'm going to have to do that. So yeah, put my laughter thing on. It's on a phone here. So keep talking. I can set it up like. Because every time hello, the lamb, hello. Now, I want to word with you. Now, I watched your stream last night. And what did you say about the old rock stars popping off? Straight away, we lost one of the drummers out of the Rolling Stones, haven't we? Very sad news. But, I mean, they're all getting on a bit, as you said, they're all getting on a bit. We're all getting on a bit. I'm getting on a bit. Do you know, I can remember when safe sex was a padded headboard. I should have had a laugh there, but it ain't on. I can't put my laugh on. You'll have to wait with me while I do it. Anyway, I've got my chart up there so I can go through everything we're going. I've got my ukulele with me tonight. I hope that works a bit. But the batteries went in it. It's got 2 little batteries that like you can tune it with. So, I mean, like last week, I've had a few problems, but I think I might have sorted it. We're going to try a song on the ukulele in a little while. Let's have a look at this to see if this sound effects board is working tonight. And if it is, I'll give you a good laugh. Not at me, just on the sound effects board, yeah. It says, do you want to pay for the paid version? Oh, no, thank you. No. I'll have the free version. I'm happy with that. Right, now I'll load in a sponsor, because you have to have a sponsor there, because if it's not going to be paid for. Right, let's have a look. Is it working? There you go. Right. Should we do celebrity cartoon time? It's time for the celebrity cartoon time. Now, this is the one I've been working on today, so it's all right, but I could have done a lot better on it. Hello, Kevin Golding. Hello. Right, I could have done a bit better on it, but here it is.
It's celebrity cartoon time. Celebrity cartoon time. It's celebrity cartoon time. And it starts right now.
Hey Beatles, hurry up, come on, we're gonna be late. Come on, we're gonna be late. Hello, my name's Paul McCartney. And for the last mile, something's been following us, and I don't know what it is. Well, do you know everybody said there was 5 Beatles? Well, I think, Paul, that's the 5th Beatle. Yeah, the 5th Beatle there. Well, YouTube are launching a new thing called 60-second videos. Have you seen that? Where there's a big fund. They want to encourage you to do 60-second videos because they want to compete with TikTok and places like that. So there's a big fund, and I might be sticking them on me TikToks on my new 1-minute YouTube site. But it's not been launched yet. It's not been launched. But right. Mr. Diggs there, Adrian. I see all your diets and all you've been eating. I've seen all your photos on the Instagram and Facebook. So, right then, we're having a song now. It's for a song. Let's have a look. Second song is a bit of a twist. Do you like a bit of a twist? Here we go. This is a song called The Twist. Switch the camera. Put a bit of echo on. Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Ooh, you're looking good. Gonna sing my song, it won't take long. It called The Twist, it goes like this. Twist again, like we did last summer. Well, twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Well, twist again, twisting time is here. Up and down we go again. Baby, don't you know you love me so? Twist again, like we did last summer. Well, twist again, like we did last year. Who's that flying up there? Is it a bird? No. Is it a plane? No. Is it a twister? Yeah. Twist again, like we did last summer. Well, twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Well, twist again, twisting time is here. Up and down we go again. Baby, don't you know you love me so? Twist again, like we did last summer. Well, twist again, like we did last year. Well, twist again, twisting time is here. Twistin'. Do you like that one? Yeah, give yourself a clap. Yeah, got a clap for that one. Right, what else has been happening? I've had a request, but I'm stopping on. What do you mean, come off? Oh dear. Right, I'm scrolling through this. Ayub's in, hello. Oh, thanks for the applause, that's brilliant. I don't think Mark's in tonight because I got up this morning, what was it, 6:45, and he was live. He was live this morning, so had he been to bed? That's the question. Had he been to the bed? Yeah, he has some good staying power because he does go on all night sometimes, especially on the summer nights. You know, it'd still be 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, wouldn't he, when he'd be still playing the keyboards? But great, lovely to see him, and I love listening to him. He did 15 hours. Wow, that's a marathon. Yes, should have done that for charity. We'd have all sponsored him for that if he'd have done that. Yeah, that's quite hard to do. 15 hours. Anyway, give me a 1 if the sound's better tonight. All I've done is turned it up in the actual computer, not on the actual sound. What do you call it? The mixing desk, the external. Okay, right. Is it okay? Just give me a 1. Oh, thank you. There's the man that tells me everything. There you are. Thank you. Right. I've not had any, what they call it. I know I have on the reselling channel when I used to do that. There's a lot of what they call them. Trolls, is that what they call them? And you need to put moderators in. So if I do get any, I'll be looking at a few of my loyal viewers to be moderators. Mr. Diggs, Adrian's still digging out a living. Sorry to hear about you getting made redundant from your security job after all them years, but I hope you're doing well with the reselling. Okay, where do we get to on my list tonight? It's time. Oh, is it puppet time? Now, this is going to be hard tonight, right, because I've got to bring the microphone right round here. Are you ready for puppet time? Now, this is a weird one tonight. Okay. Right. Let's put it on. It's puppet time.
It's puppet time. It's puppet time. Which puppet will it be? You'll have to wait and see.
Here we go. Here's a puppet. I have to come back here. No, you don't need to see me because here's a puppet.
Zippy! It's Zippy from Rainbow. Zippy!
And not only is it Zippy, hang on, where is he?
It's George. It's George. It's Zippy. It's George. George. Zippy. George.
Got the voices wrong there. I got the voices in the wrong order, didn't I? Right. Hang on, I've got to do the jokes now. Wait for the jokes, you ready? Right.
Zippy.
No, that's... I'm getting their voices wrong. Right, that's George. Right, that's Zippy. Right. No,
Zippy.
got it.
Zippy. Do you know Jeffrey's gone out? Zippy, Jeffrey's gone out. Well, put some more petrol on him then, George. Zippy. Jeffrey fell down a 200-foot mine shaft. Did he break anything there, George? No, there was nothing down there.
Okay. Tell Bungle to put some clothes on. Who's Bungle, mate? Oh dear. Have a laugh tonight. We're having a laugh, yeah. Okay, what have I got to? I think it's time for a little song on my ukulele. But yeah, Zippy and George. There's one I might have to hock back on. I've got it in the list, but I'm skipping it for now because of the batteries on me. On me ukulele. Right then. Is anybody yodel out there? Now, I know that Mark Dennison's got a friend called, I think he's Bob, that does yodeling. He does yodeling. He's a good yodeler. Very, very good yodeler. He's a good musician and singer as well. Okay then. We're going to put the banjo on. Not banjo, the ukulele. The banjo's broken. But we'll put the ukulele on. What camera are on? Stay on that camera, shall we? Because, right. Just give me a second. Okay, we're setting up nicely. I think you can hear that actually, yeah. I think he's... Okay, right. Let's change that because it's a yodel song. I long to go a-wandering down the mountain track. As I go, I love to sing with a knapsack on my back. Valerie, 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 with a knapsack on my back. I tip my hat to all I see. They tip it back at me. The blackbird sings so loud and clear through every greenwood tree. Here we go. Valerie, 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 with a knapsack on my back. Yes, I long to go a-wandering down the mountain track. As I go, I love to sing with a knapsack on my back. Everybody! Valerie, 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 with a knapsack on my back. Well, I'm tipping this hat to all I see. They're tipping it back at me. Blackbird sings so loud and clear through every greenwood tree. Valerie, 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 with a knapsack on my back. Everybody yodel! Yodel! Valerie, Valerie, with a knapsack on my back. Oh, wrong camera. I was on the same camera anyway. There you go. Who was yodeling out there? Who was yodeling? I was. Let's have a quick drink. Thank you for the lovely. Thank you for the applause, Katrina. Thank you, Mark Hodgson. Thank you, Lalam. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, thank you, Chris Tyler. Chris Tyler, he will know Adrian Mr. Diggs really well, because that's where I first met Chris Tyler on the reselling channels. I was on that Twitch yesterday. Have you been on that Twitch? There's some good, really good, talented musicians on there. But very, 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 what I want to say, young. Yeah, they are young. There's different audience to on the YouTube. But anyway, we've done that. That's me puppet out of the way, me happy wanderer out of the way. It's time for the joke now, the joke. Now, these are new jokes to me. I've got lots of jokes in my set list, but I don't want to keep telling them on because people will nick them. They nick them. They pinch them, yeah. Years ago, I wrote a joke and Bradley Walsh nicked it. Honestly, he did. I was in Blackpool doing this show, and he was in the audience. That's just before he was well known, this was. Long before he was really, really well known. And a couple of weeks later, he was in his set. Terrible. But that's what they do. You can't copyright jokes. Hello, I'm telling you this. I've wrote some comedy songs. I've got a little kind of folder full of them. I'm going to start recording them and putting them on. They are original. I've wrote them myself. So hopefully nobody will nick them. Right then, what we're going to do? What was I going to do? Of course, put your one in the chat for the clean joke, two in the chat for the rude joke or nearly rude joke. What do we want tonight? What do we want? In any order. Any order. Nobody wants a joke. Is it that bad? Oh, margins. Oh, margin. There you go. That says it all, doesn't it? Margins. You want? They want the blue. Yeah, Lamb. Yeah, he's a nice, clean fella. Hello, he tells the blue ones on his channel. Katrina says 2. Martin says 20. 20. That's skyrocketed. You can't do that. That's got to be worth a laugh. Okay. That's a long laugh. Here we go.
Clean joke or naughty joke.
Okay, naughty joke. Naughty joke, naughty joke. It's not that naughty because they're never that naughty. So there's this old fella, he's in the butcher's, and there's a woman in front of him, elderly woman, and he says to the elderly woman, how old do you think I am? She says, 72? He said, I'm 82. She said, God, you look good for 82. 5 minutes later, he's at the bus stop, and there's an old lady standing next to him, and he says to the old lady, he says, how old do you think I am? She says, well, if you let me put my hands down your pants and have a little feel around, I can tell you exactly how old you are. He says, right, okay. So she does. She puts her hands down and she has a little, for about 5 minutes. She pulls her hands out. She says, you're 82. He said, you can tell that by putting my hands down, putting your hands down my pants. She says, no, I was standing behind you in the butcher's. Come on, lad. There you go. That's the mucky joke. That's the mucky joke. Oh. We're on a roll here. I tell you what, we're doing both together. We'll do the other one now.
Clean joke or naughty joke.
Okay, here we go. Brand new joke for me, and that other one was. So there's three Eskimos, and they're all talking, who's got the coldest igloo? They all go into the first Eskimos, and he says, I've got the coldest igloo. I've got the coldest igloo. Watch me breathe out. It breathed out, and it froze. The second Eskimo says, mine's colder than that. Come over to mine. So they all went over to his. They went in, and he did a Jimmy Riddle. You know what a Jimmy Riddle is, don't you? And it froze solid. He said, my igloo is the coldest. The third one says, come over to mine. Mine's the coldest. They all went over to his. He went in. He got himself a knife. He cut a brown stain off the bed sheet. He threw it on the fire. It went... Oh dear. Okay, that's the end of the jokes. Do you like the jokes? We can change it round, as I say. I don't mind. I'm easy. It was nice to go to a care home yesterday, and sadly, the lady told me that at the start of the pandemic, they'd lost over half of the residents. But we was outside. I'd had to do all the COVID tests and everything, and they came out, and within seconds, I'm getting them laughing because there's not many people do the comedy bits. You know, there's a lot of entertainers will go around and they'd sing and they play instruments, but me, I just mess about and you know, I've always have done. Yeah, I can never be serious for 5 minutes. But anyway, what we got to. There is me magic coming up, of course. You got a bit of magic. And how are we doing for time? Oh my word, we're half an hour through this show already. Half an hour. Yeah. I mean, if there is a better time slot, I would definitely look at it, you know, but it would have to be like Tuesday's my best thing. But I know that Mark sometimes goes on early, doesn't he? So, and it's, you know, you don't want to knock somebody else out of the way because they're fantastic shows. And Mark, I love watching him, you know. So I know that he goes to the pub, and he used to do it about 9 o'clock. So I was going to do 8 till 9, I was. But with the, now everything's like opened up, he just goes on live, and then he kind of goes to the pub about 10 to 10, doesn't he? But no, we're going to stick to this for now. And as I say, the ones on Discord, they're welcome to watch the replay. Oh, I got me little thing for rewatchers. Here we are. Oh, yeah, that's for the rewatchers. Thank you. Okie dokie. So it's my song, my debut song, never been done before. I'll give you a clue what it is. It's a song called Blue Spanish Eyes. Blue Spanish Eyes. So changing over to camera number 2. Okay, never been done before. I'll play it on the piano so you won't see my hands much because I can't get the camera angle. Oh, blue Spanish eyes, teardrops pouring from your Spanish eyes. Please don't cry. This is adios, not goodbye. Soon I return, giving you all love your arms can hold. Please say, see, you and your Spanish eyes, wait for me. Shake your maracas. True Spanish eyes, prettiest eyes in all of Mexico. True Spanish eyes, please smile at me once more before you go. Soon I return, giving you love your heart could hold. Please say, say you and your Spanish eyes, wait for me. Say you and your Spanish eyes, wait for me. Cha-cha-cha. Lovely. That's a bit of Spanish for you. That's the best I can do. I know Angie can do better. He's out in Spain. Thank you for the applause. Lovely. Keep them coming. Right, it's time, right, for a bit of magic. So where's me magic? It's magic time. Yes, you've got to come right way back here. Is that the card you were thinking of? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong trick. One. 1. Uno. Nothing in that hand. Nothing in that hand. 1. Red handkerchief. Disappear in front of your very eyes. Disappear in front of your very eyes. Here we go. La da 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 da. How about that, eh? I'll bring it back. Bit of magic, bit of magic. What about that? There you are. Now then, this next one is a bit painful. So I'll come close to the camera and show you this one. Very painful, but I'm going to do it. Oh, don't get any better. Right. That looked painful, didn't it? But yeah. Works lovely on the stage, that does. Lovely on the stage. Oh, I've got one for margin. I've not done this one for margin. Here we go.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
No. That's it. That's it. Look, it works for Ken Dodd. He used to do them. Oh, dear. Right, where do we get to in the chat? It's lovely to see everybody come out to see me tonight. And the beauty of doing the show from here, you haven't got to travel up the motorway for hours, have you? You haven't. But it's getting more interactive as well. I've noticed that everybody's becoming friends with each other, which is lovely, and you get a lovely community. There is a lovely community in the reselling community. Some nice people out there, all trying to make a few bob selling their old wares and going to the car boot sales and that. But yeah, so okay, if you'd have seen in the week. Last week I played my Only Fails and Horses little cartoon. Very, very successful that was. I also realised that nobody would know the lyrics because they're too fast when I'm singing them. So what I've done, I broke it down, and I made a little video, and I put it up on my channel, and I put it on Facebook, and you know, I got loads of hits and loads of nice Facebook comments from it. Really, really pleased me, it did. They take ages to do, as I said before, but it was so nice to get them comments, and they're still coming in now. And a few people have asked me if they can share it and put it on their sites. So of course they can. Yeah, it's fantastic. So this is what I did. It's called the Trotter's Song, but if you read the lyrics, you'll get more of an idea.
Yeah. I've only got a wrote an original song. Yeah. It's based on the theme song from Only Fools and Horses. Yeah. It's called Trotters. Hope you like it. Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't blooming believe it. It's cosmic.
Custy, Uncle Albert. You know it makes sense. Hey?
We got some half-priced, imprecise calculators, women's tights. We even sell handbrakes for canoes. Inflatable dartboards, yes, adult toys, jewels and coins, guaranteed and rare as rocking horse poo.
hope you like that. Yeah. Quite funny lyrics. I don't think you get away with the word poo on the cello. So I don't know. You get. I mean, Ant and Dec did that many years ago, didn't they? They did it. Breaking Wind on the telly with the Wonky Donkey. So you might get away with it these days. I don't know. Okay, it's time for a song. It's a ballad. Now, I've never done this before. It's going to be live for the first time. It's called Imagine, but I do need the lyrics. So let me just have a look if I can find some lyrics for you. Just jump out of the way for a second. Right, I'm going to try this. Right, if I don't get the lyrics right, I'll make my own up. I'm good at that. I'll just make my own up. So, switching cameras. Okay. It's on the piano again. That's just a backing.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country, there's not to do, nothing to kill or die for, no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Ooh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join me and the world will live as one. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, a brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. Ooh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Oh, you love this, and the world will live as one.
That was nice. Oh, yeah, I made a couple of lyric mistakes, but do you think the world will ever live in peace? I mean, what's going on in Afghanistan now is very upsetting. But hey, right, we're moving on. Oh, it's getting on for 10 to 7. I haven't got long to do. Hey, right. Now I've not had a boo tonight. And so far as I'm aware, Everything's working right. I'm looking at the, what do you call it, the VU meter, and it's going up and down. So when I go like that, it goes into the red. So I don't shout. I don't shout. Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I shall do. I'll tell you what. I'll do one of the gags that I did yesterday. One of the gags I did yesterday. So here we go. I need to keep running backwards and forwards to the echo. Is this bloke, and he's fishing. He's fishing, and he throws his. I've forgot it already. Hang on, I'll come back again. Hang on. This bloke, he's fishing. He digs an hole in the ice because he's ice fishing. He digs an hole in the ice and he puts his fishing rod in, and he starts fishing. And all of a sudden, he hears this voice.
You won't find any fish down there.
So he moves. He moves about 2 yards over here. He digs a hole in the ice. He starts fishing. He hears this voice.
You won't find any fish down there.
He moves over here. Oh, I've turned the mic up too loud. Hang on. Oh. Where did we get to? He moves over here. Over there. Anyway, he's moved again. This time, he digs a massive hole in the ice. He throws his rod in, and he hears the voice again.
You won't find any fish down there.
He looks up. He says, "Is that you, God?" He said, "No, it's the manager of the ice rink." Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's have a little read of the chat. There's a few in tonight, thank you. Hello, Jan, hello. You have to tell me what the lipstick is about. I know that Marjan and Jan are always talking about lipstick. I don't know if it's blue, I don't know if it's rude. I know it's something to do with a lamb. And they keep putting lipsticks on, so I do need to know what that's about. And Richie J, hello there, hello. Mark Hodgen, Chris R. Chris has been in from the start. Thanks, Chris. Lovely to see you. Bob M, Katrina, she's becoming a regular. Thanks very much, because I do appreciate it. Richie, yeah, I've said Richie. Yeah, and of course a few from the reselling world that have popped in. But there's so many streams out there that they go and watch live, which gives them tips on what to buy and what to sell. There's a lot of money to be made, but it's hard work. I'm telling you, it is hard work, especially with the parcel delivery services. Oh, forever, ever letting you down. And I know everybody out there has experienced it, haven't they? Of course they have, you know. And if you sell on eBay, within seconds, just bing, your phone goes like, "Where's my parcel? It hasn't arrived. And then you've got to chase it up, and they get lost. I did use a parcel courier called Hermes. Have you heard of them? Let me know. More like a blooming football team, because they just kick the parcels around, they do. Yeah, I had that many damaged. And to be honest, that's what brought me to an end. I thought, oh, no, this is, it's you know, yeah, it's a few quid while we were in lockdown, and it kept my mind occupied a bit as well. Saying that, yesterday, Bill West, who, if you Google him, he is a top actor of Coronation Street. He was, you know, a mega star in Coronation Street for about 2 years. He played a great part. He was on the telly the other day, and he became a Tesco delivery driver. So, you know, it's one of them that you've got to do it, haven't you? You've got to do it. To feed the wife and kids, you've got to do it. Right, let's have a look where we got to, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I've done my Spanish Eyes, and I've done me Imagine. They're my two new songs. So this one, next one is a reggae song, a reggae. Put my hat on for this one. Does it suit me? Okay, this one. It's called I Want to Wake Up With You. Switching cameras. Okay, we're on the other camera, but I do need the words for this, and it tells me on my chart, I want to wake up with you. It's up here somewhere. I can't even see the number of it now. I wrote it down, I can't see it. Okay, I'm going to have to go through the book. No, can't see it. Okay, just a second. Number 9. Okay, let's put the brass on. Here we go.
Wanna wake up with you. Wanna be there when you open your eyes. Want it to be the first thing that I see. Wanna wake up with you. Wanna lay by your side. Wanna beat every beat of your heart. Through this night, I wanna hold you tight. Wanna wake up with you. All the love inside me is sleeping, waiting for the right one to come along. You can share this love I've been keeping, darling. You can put the music in my song. Wanna wake up with you. Wanna be there when you open your eyes. I want you to be the first thing I see. Wanna wake up with you. Wanna lay by your side. Wanna feel every beat of your heart. Through this night, I wanna hold you tight. Wanna wake up with you. All the love inside me is sleeping, waiting for the right one to come along. You can share this love I've been keeping, darling, darling. You can put the music in my song. Inside me is sleeping, waiting for the right one to come along. You can share this love I've been keeping, darling. You can put the music in my song. Wanna wake up with you. Wanna see every beat of that heart. I want you to be the first thing I'd see. Wanna wake up with you.
He's back in the room. Oh. Right, a quick drink. You had a good time, everyone. Thanks for joining. Well, it's me week 4 now, week 4, and slowly I'm growing the channel, trying to grow it and get a following. As I said, I did have a couple of other YouTube channels, but they were for different things. I've got one where there's quite a few videos of me performing over the years. Do you want to see? Yeah, just quickly before we go. This is my little promo, one of my promos. So I don't know if anybody's seen this. Here we go. One of my little promos. Good evening, all the rich people in the room. Good evening, all the poor people in the room. Good evening, all the men with their beautiful wives in the room. About 3 of them.
When no one else can understand me. When everything you give me hope and consolation.
That's the wonder. The wonder of you.
I don't like it up with Mr. Mandarin.
Yeah, I hope you like that. My little promo. That was a few years ago now, before the pandemic, because I said that shut me down completely, as it did many entertainers. But we're back on the road now, slowly. Somebody actually booked me yesterday just to do Dad's Army, Corporal Jones. Yeah, they just want me to. Well, I've got the full outfit, and I just go in and I'll do a bit of Corporal Jones, But I've done a few. Singing telegrams. Yes, yeah, I've done a few of them in my time. It's like Ken Dodd and people like that, because I do look a bit like them when I dress up, and I can sound like them. But anyway, we've come to the end of my lovely show this evening. I say thank you. Brilliant tonight. I think I've got the hang of it. I've done better tonight. I'm hoping that it's come across a lot louder tonight, and I'm not deafening the neighbours out next door like I did, because I kept turning the amplifier up last week thinking it was the amplifier, and it wasn't. You've got to do it through the auxiliary on the computer, and that's all been sorted by the look of it. But thanks for the lovely comments there. Thank you, brilliant. Right, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to be back next Tuesday, unless anybody knows a better spot, but to say that's probably the best day for me, Tuesday, out of all the days. But yeah, all right then. From me, the Jimmy Riddle Show, to all them lovely watchers, I'm going to give you a wave and say thanks for watching, and I'm just about to sign off. Bye!
Well, what can I say? What a marvellous show that was. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and please tune in for the next episode of the Jimmy Riddle Show.